Hi, Divine Feminines. Today's date is October 11th, 2022. I've been channeling some message for you guys and for the collective, depending if you're a man or a woman, what type of energy you're in for the Divine Feminines. But really, I'm being guided to send out this message publicly, internationally, so that everyone can hear. And especially during my twin flame journey. Right now, Divine Feminines are really finding their path, okay? You may have been this amazing person that have helped people. You may not have any family or friends that understand you. It's almost like divine order has been put in place. So if you're like, why have I been so nice to these people, and God keeps removing them, or creator keeps removing these people, you may have friends that you've purged out that no longer understand or align with you, or maybe they just got into this hefty argument with you and they were extracted. You may have been in somewhat of a comfortable relationship with a karmic or even a soulmate, and then that collapsed. You could have financial difficulties right now, and you're like, why is all of this happening when I've just been honoring myself authentically? And you're noticing things literally collapse around you, and you feel like you're in this state of turmoil. And not only that, you can't stop thinking about your twin flame. I feel that the universe has stepped in now because we are going through a massive collective recollaboration. What does that mean? That means what no longer serves us as divine feminines will now melt and fade away. If we are not meant to be in a connection, then it will fade away. If we are not meant to be in a job, then it will be taken away. And these things are blessings in disguise. If you take a look at it, it's actually blessings because your guides are helping you navigate through this darkness and into the light. You have given this divine purpose, and you're like, why did I choose this? There's great suffering. There's great a devastation around me. I've worked so hard to not have a family that understands me. I know as a divine feminine, I literally don't have really any family around me. People don't understand my spiritualism. Every type of friend that I've come into contact with physically has melted or faded away. I can tell you, I literally don't have any true friends physically around me where I live, but I do have these most outstanding, authentic friends that I've never met that are divine feminines in the United States that I speak to on a regular basis. So if they're listening, Chrissy and Brittany and Chanel, I'm so grateful for you three women that are in my life and that have been helping me through my journey. So it's important that we really take a look at what Spirit is telling us. We are being navigated. We are being told, not told, I shouldn't say told. Spirit is just really with us right now. And I feel soon, if you're seeing 1010, I'm seeing 777s, 888s, 855s. I know you're going to see your series of 1111, 222, 333 is a huge one. 333, 1010 means that we are now moving in the correct direction. And it doesn't have to be that for you guys. So if you're like, oh my God, I'm not seeing 333, that doesn't mean that you're not in the right direction. If you're being nudged to clean out your basement or to clean your house out, then do it. If you are being nudged, this is what's happening. Spirit is nudging you to the point where you can't sleep. Divine feminines are tired. Your sleeping patterns may be messed up. You may be waking up periodically throughout the night and receiving messages. You may be knowing something's going on with your twin flame where there could be chaos and havoc with their karmic, and you feel it. And maybe you're thinking it's being projected towards you. It's most likely not. You're just feeling it because you are connected with your twin. You are literally, that's the other half of your soul. You may be hearing a lot of downloads clairaudiently. Your ears could feel pressure, high-tuned sounds. These are sounds that you're receiving messages from the divine source. And if you feel like you're completely in the dark, just keep praying to whatever or whomever you believe in, because your guides are here to help you. You can even just call upon your spirit guides to help navigate you. Another thing that's going on collectively with divine feminines is we are being guided back to collect our souls, which have been traumatized. So you may be going back to when you were a young child, so ancestral traveling. I know that you could be thinking of things when you were young. For instance, maybe your parents separated, or maybe your parents were yelling and you were there to hear it all. And you knew both sides of the story. These are traumatic experiences. Or maybe even the first day you went to school, how you didn't feel normal, like you felt like this is terrifying for me, there's too much energy, and that energy was so overwhelming. And as a young child, you didn't realize you were an empath and you were absolutely absorbing everybody else's energy. You may be taken back even to past lives before this lifetime. A lot of ancestral traumas and wounds are being healed. The key is to honor your feelings, divine feminines. Honor exactly. If you're going to cry, then that's okay. It's good to purge. If you are being guided to walk outside barefoot on the soil, then do it. Spirit is telling you, hello, it's time to get grounded. If you were guided outside to go hug a tree, then do it. Spirit is telling you these things because they're trying to help you connect back to the certain elements that need to be connected to. I'm not a witch by any means, but I know I was one in a past life, most likely several past lives. However, in this life, I choose to only perform what I feel comfortable with. And ceremony, for instance, sacred fire, and writing down my feelings, what I want to release, and then burning it ceremoniously. You still have time tonight, divine feminine. The full moon is still very powerful tonight in Aries. So if I can give you any advice, write down things that no longer serve you. If you have people you need to forgive, write it down. If you have things like eating refined sugars, or you're not exercising enough and you're feeling resistance for that, I release the resistance to exercise. It's important. If you get the gist of it, I release maybe someone that you were angry with in elementary school. I release that energy and that moment, and I ask for healing. You want to release all this energy that does not serve you. And if I can tell you, if you trust someone, you have to trust the person who's a healer. Do not get a healer. If you look at a healer and they look like they have all these credentials, but you don't know them, I recommend you don't go with them. I recommend that you at least somewhat know someone in your vicinity where you live, in your area, someone that you know for sure. You want to ask questions, because as divine feminines, my cat just, that's a nudge from my cat. If you saw the screen, my cat's like, there you go. Yeah, my cat's with me now. You want to make sure that you are aware. You don't want to let anybody into your energy if you do not trust them. These days, you have to be very careful of who and what you're letting into your energy, divine feminines. I really hope that this made sense. Please comment. Let me know what you're going through if you'd like in your comments. I'm so grateful for all your love and light. Remember, I'm here. I do book readings. I do personal readings. I am booking readings. If you need help, if you need divine encouragement, or if you need to know if you're on your right path, or if you're journeying, I do past life regression, but only through cards. I'm not a regressionist per se, but I do past life readings, and I do life purpose readings, and really the angels, the archangels have really worked through me for that. And I am a medium, so I can channel passed on loved ones. If your twin flame has passed on and you could be watching this message, I send you lots of love and light. I can channel twin flames passed on, or anybody who has passed on. So guys, I hope that this message really touched you in a way. I hope you resonated with it. I'm sending you a large amount of love and light, guys. It was 11:11. I just saw on the clock. Until next time, take care of yourself. God bless.